Evening, students. So this is, as always, for this induction program, this is an optional session. I'm happy to see that some 20 odd students are here. And this is not something we have to do because I have given you this link a long time ago from December. You should have been aware of this link to this Moratua program. But you have to get started, and the biggest thing for you to learn is to get over your fear of doing something new and doing something by yourself. So in today's session, just like in the Scratch course, you won't be doing something by yourself, at least at first. And we are lucky that we have with us Viduna, who is already doing this program, and he will tell you how, he will show you how to get started on this program from the very beginning, how to create your account. Of course, it should be easy for anybody, but anyway, he will show you. And then he will explain about the two initial courses, which are the ones that are important for you, the introduction to Python and the introduction to web design. So after that, of course, it's up to you. So Viduna will make a presentation and he will first make a presentation in English. And after that, you can ask questions in any language. If for Tamil, maybe somebody can translate. We will need help. And after that, he will make or maybe summarize his presentation again in Sinhalese. We are not able to do it in Tamil because he doesn't speak Tamil. But if some other student who has started the program can do that later, that will be all right. But anyway, all of you should be able to follow what's happening in English. We don't really need to, but if you feel comfortable, we can use your own languages later on. So Viduna, I have made you a co-host. So now you can share your screen and start.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I am Viduna. Today I am going to tell about why you should follow trainee full stack developer course of University of Moratua, and I will show how to create account and how to log in and get started. While screen sharing, I will turn off my video because my computer is struggling to run OBS with screen share. Can you see the screen?
We can see it, Viduna, yes.
Okay. Before I am telling about how to get started trainee full stack developer course, I will give some details and introduction about this course because there can be someone don't know about this course. This is a set of courses for people who like to enter software development and IT industry. And these all courses are completely free. You can learn anytime, anywhere, and there is no any age limit. And furthermore, you can have e-certificates for each courses. I will show Some uh, e-certificates I got. Wait a minute. Uh,
But Viduna, you have to pay for those, no?
Sorry, sir?
You have to make some payment, isn't it, for these certificates?
No.
Ah, I see. They're giving you something. Okay, not verified then, just a certificate. Yeah, okay.
This is the certificate I got. I got five of this for those five of courses. I don't know they will give a printed certificate, but I got these e-certificates for those five courses. Next, I will tell why this course is important to us. First thing is it definitely help us with our BSc degree. Here I added BSc subjects and helping course from University of Moratuwa courses. You can see programming in Python, our subject in BSc, and you can follow Python for beginners and Python for programming and web application development subject in BSc. Uh, Also, you can follow web design for beginners, front-end web development, back-end web development. And second thing is it definitely help you to enter the IT industry. Uh, if you are not selected student for BSc, I highly recommend that you to complete these 6 courses. If you are in BSc, if you are selected to BSc degree, I will recommend you to at least complete Python for beginners and web designing for beginners before academic start. Uh, Next, I will show course page and I will tell how to create account and get started. This is the link for the website. You can search open.um.lk in web browser and visit this course site. If you search open.um.lk, you can see these kind of results and you can click this and you can visit this site. This is the interface of that site. First, you can click recommend me a course. Now you can see there are different pathways of IT industry to follow. These courses, there are different courses for these uh, these parts. In our case, we are going to follow this full stack developer. When you click on full stack developer part, you can visit this page. Now you can see all 6 courses here about trainee full stack developer and here learning outcomes and other details. You can click start learning. Then you will redirect to this login page. If you haven't account, you can simply click create new account. Then you have to enter these details, username and password, email address, these things. I think all of you can do this. Then after filling this, you can click create my new account. Also, you can log in through your Google and Facebook accounts. Next, I will show my account for further. After you are creating your account, you can see this kind of page. You have to click on this getting started. And here you can see details about this course. Here you have to complete this part. Here I will show my response. Here some common questions are here. You have to fill your name, address, and some more details. Then you can have access to the courses. Without filling this section, you can't access to your courses. This is also created by Moodle system, same as our Open University system. Also, you can use mobile app for this also, Moodle app. After completing that form, you will gain access to courses. Here, first you gain access for Python for beginners and web designing for beginners. After completing those, you can gain access for other courses. First, I will show Python for beginners. This is the course page. You have student forum here. I will show, wait a minute. Here. Here you have student forum. If you have problem, you can ask questions here. And from here, you can access the course. Here you have lectures as video lessons, but these video lessons are unlike other videos. While you are listening to this lecture, some points you have here. While you are listening to this lecture, you have to answer for some questions about this lecture. If you are give wrong answer, you can't go forward. You have to go back and watch that part again, and you have to give the correct answer, and you can go forward. Next, after watching this lecture video, you can click this. Wait. Here you have lecture script also in 3 languages: Sinhala, Tamil, and English. Next, you can see some more details and some more notes about that part here, and you have one more video lecture like that. When you are complete step by step, next you have quiz section. You have to answer these quiz, and you can see lecture slides, and finally you have to submit your work here. After that, after submitting this, you can have access for second part A. That means you are after completing 1.1, you can get access for 1.2. Now here I have access because I complete this already. And you have assignments also. This here the assignment lecture video about assignment. Next, you have to submit assignment here. Remember, there are limited attempts for like 5 attempts. You have to complete assignments.
What happens if you don't complete in the 5 attempts, Viduna?
I don't know about that, sir.
Okay, somebody will find out and let us know. Students, I would like to mention a few things here. First of all, the interactive video that Viduna showed you, we will be using that approach in some of our courses as well, especially the Python course will start with that. That is a very interesting development called H5P, which was made possible by the new HTML standard that was developed almost 10 years ago. So now you can have the interaction with the video and host the whole thing on Moodle. So when you do the Python course in our program as well, Mr. Lairo Fernando has already incorporated these tools into that course, and this year we may have it in some other courses as well, because this is the most up-to-date way of teaching, and it makes you respond in a lecture like the lecturer is asking you a question. uh, all kinds of interesting things are possible here. I should also like to mention, is it very clear anywhere, Viduna, as to who funded this?
DP Foundation, I think.
Yes. So, okay, I mentioned there. Okay. So this entire program has been funded by the DP Foundation, which is DP stands, I suppose many people may not know, but somebody who's quite well known in this country, Mr. Damika Pereira's Education Foundation, which he has done many things through that. And University of Moratuwa basically got the grant from him, and they have set up this completely free course. Everything in DP education is free also. But here, Moratuwa basically have the rights for this course, even though it's funded by him. And they will use this course regardless of DP Education. It's funded by DP Education, but it's now owned by the University of Moratuwa. And then the other thing is, you will see already some of the things we have shown. We have tried to introduce in the Scratch sessions also. So these are things that you must get familiar with. No point waiting till May to find all these new ideas and words. And I'm only seeing 30 students here. Please, if you have any other friends who are in this program, encourage them to start. But first, you should get started after today. Okay, carry on, Mithuna.
Yes, sir. After completing this course, including this assignment, you can obtain your e-certificate here. Here you can access. And also same as
Viduna, would you
yes,
like to
sir.
also mention to them what the title of the course means? Because now many of these people here may not know what full stack means. Uh, I
Yes, sir.
assume you know what it means.
Uh, yes, sir. Here full stack. Wait a minute. I want this.
I mean, they can Google it also for themselves. But no, I mean, we'll just tell them. I'll tell them. Full stack basically is a package of components that are used to set up any kind of website that runs anything. So, or any kind of software usually runs with several different components, and the set of them together is called the stack. And usually, you have a web server, and you have a database, and you have uh, a language to tie it all together. Components like that all together are called the full stack, and this is getting you to be able to program different sides of it. So that's what the word full stack means. You can look it up. I mean, there are plenty of definitions on the internet, just in case you didn't know. So if you look at the courses that are available, you have this front end means the HTML side, correct? Isn't that Viduna? And the server side
Yes, sir.
related to the database. And then you need the Python to make it all work together. That's really how these things work. Moodle itself uses all these components. Uh, it's software that's designed like that. And there are free and open source software for each of these components. And so actually today in the world, many of the websites that you see, some very famous and popular websites are built using all free components, free and open source software components. So the database, the web server, the front end and the language, all of them are free and open source. Python is free and open source, and HTML, everything. Now, to post your questions in the chat, please post only questions about this presentation. If you have questions about anything else, put it on the LMS. Carry on with me. Sorry to interrupt. You can, you are going to show the web design course, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Uh, this is the course for web design for beginners. Here also student forum if you have questions to ask. And here you can learn about how to use HTML, CSS to build websites. And there are more things about UX and UI also. Here also assignment. Uh, there are two. Sometimes there are two types of assignments. One for something to code, and one for like quiz type one. And those are the things special I have to
Yes, and
say.
students, again, you will see again in our courses as well, or everything here is automatically graded by the computer. So Moodle has the facility to grade your work and give you the result without any teacher being involved. If for certain kind, not for all kinds of questions, but certain kinds of questions, the teacher can set it up so the quiz is there, the student can do it, and you will get your answers, right or wrong. You can try it again and so on. So these are things you will see in your our courses in the BSc as well. So for you to complete step by step these tasks. So is that's your introduction, right, Viduna?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Now, we can take questions in the chat. Please ask questions about today's presentation. Do not ask about anything else. The first question is, and also put it to the meeting group chat. Don't write to me or to Viduna. so that everybody can see. One question has come to me, which should go to the LMS. It's not about today's presentation. Please ask questions. You can ask them in any language. Put them in the chat first, or maybe if they're okay. So there is only 30 people. If you want, you can ask a question in any language you like, also verbally. I think you yeah, everybody can unmute themselves one at a time, please, and ask a question if you want. But this is just to get you started. It's not something very scary. So it's so simple, and I don't know why very few, I think only one or two people have started so far. Questions, please? No questions. Okay. Then let me, Vidun, if you unshare. I just want to show you that even before you get started on this course, I have already given you something about very simple things related to web design, which is from the Khan Academy. And if you look at this, you'll see that very few of you have started even this. These are very small things, but they are all to help you get started. So here we see that only 15 of you have even started these little exercises on the Khan Academy. They are all free. And they have been again set up. Well, this is a little different from being funded by a very rich person. Initially, this was all set up by one person working entirely on his own, but now things are very different. So you should get started on these things. I mean, at least the 30 students who are here are interested. I hope that there'll be 30 people at least doing these things. We can't force you to get started on things. We can only try to tell you, like Viduna has done, that this is very helpful, right? So uh, the more you do these things, the better it is for you when you start the program. That's all I can say. You want to know more about the e-certificate. The e-certificate is something that you get, and you can put it on your CV. And I don't know the software industry, how much weight they put on it, because it is not verified. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question now. If Moratua is doing this program for free, teaching you Python and web design, why are you paying the Open University money to learn the same things? Can somebody give some answers to that? Anybody wants to write an answer? Why you have just paid money, right? If you take a full course load, this year you are going to pay about 100 and how much is it? About 140,000 rupees to the Open University for something that Morato is giving you for free because somebody has donated the money to, I mean, they needed money. They had to pay people to set all this up, and they are also paying people to be available to answer questions on the forum. But setting it up is what took a lot of time and money. They paid all those lecturers to set this up. Now it's available free. Why are you paying us? Viduna, what do you think? Please mute if you're not going to ask a question. Viduna, what do you think about it? Why are you paying? You're also paying now. You have put your fee down. Why are you paying us when this is available for free?
Mm,
You don't know, maybe.
don't
So,
know.
what you're paying us for the certification. Now, you get this e-certificate from the Morato course, but Nobody has verified that you are the person doing the course. You can put your name and NIC number. Somebody else can do the assignments. So somehow maybe you can get a computer to do those assignments. That is also possible nowadays, right? AI can do those assignments and get a certificate for you. So you're paying the Open University because we are certifying that you did this work and that you have obtained this knowledge by all the assessments that we do. You are paying the Open University because you get a chance to interact. You can interact with students in there also, but here and all of you will be working on the same course, on the same timetable. Physically also you can meet at centers, and so we are giving you that opportunity as well. So that is what you pay for. We are also putting together a much bigger program for you and directly interacting with you, which, so you can meet the lecturers. You can't meet a Morato lecturer. You have to only ask on the forum, and that also is very limited. So we are giving more, but it is a fact that they are giving those things for free. So the main reason you're paying us money is it's a certification. You take our certificate to the industry. If they think we did a good job, if they believe it, they will know that you have obtained that knowledge and you have all those skills because we have checked, right? And we have sent you for training, and so they can have more confidence in our certificate than the Moratua e-certificates. That's the whole reason why we have a program that you are paying for. Okay, so in the absence of any other questions, then I told you can ask in any language. I'm sure somebody will translate if you ask in Tamil. No more questions? Then we can stop the session, but I really hope that you will go and at least create an account and think of getting started. What I'm going to do now is, in addition to the forums that you have on the Muratua course, I'm going to make forums. I already have made forums in our LMS uh, course for computer programming, and I'm going to, Viduna has volunteered to help answer questions there because he has already done the course. How long will it take to complete this, Viduna? How long will it take to complete this?
So it take how you complete it. So, there are uh, up to there are around 10 to 20-minute videos are there, and uh,
So how
you
many
can
of those?
sorry, sir.
How many videos then in total? How much time?
uh, I'm not sure about it.
But
There
it is
are
my understanding that if you work only on this, you can probably complete one course in one day. True? But don't do that. You should take time to learn step by step. Vijay, there's a question for you. Is there any serious coding which involves database connections, or is it only Python? I don't know. I think this is an introduction, right? So but even if you already know Python programming, right, within the second course will going to be useful, right?
sorry, sir.
Somebody is asking whether it involves database connections in Python or whatever that means.
So there are database connection in fifth course,
Right.
server-side web development.
Yeah, exactly. So
There are
you
no
yeah.
hard things in Python for beginners and web designing for beginners.
But well, that is why. But as we know, 60% of our students who have registered, right, are beginners. How do I know that? That is because most of you have completed that questionnaire. And there's about 10 people who have registered who have not completed. I'm following up on them. So we know that. So those are the people, but even those who know programming, if you are here, you can just do this course and just refresh your memory and go on to more advanced things. Anyway, I think that there is no problem to do these two courses in about a week or two, right, Vidun?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And if you have difficulty, use that forum. So then in our forum, you are talking only to your own BSc students. You can be more free. And hopefully Viduna will have some time to help you. Or anybody else can help as well. I'm not going to help because I don't know Python. I am a very old person and my programming language that I know is something from well, that was started in the 50s, about 70 or 80 years ago. So, but you can help each other once you get started. What I really want is for you to get started. So I'm hoping that, well, hopefully 30 people will get started on this, or at least, 20, and start using our LMS forum, and then you can help each other get through it. Then when you start the program in May, you won't have to spend so much time. You can learn better and you can put more time into other things because it's going to take a lot of time. When you start your program in May, there'll be so many deadlines every week, every subject. So if you're doing 6 subjects, you may have 4 deadlines every week, something like that, right? And it has to be done because after 7 weeks, there's going to be an exam. So why don't you take this chance? Use the Khan Academy, use this. We are going to point you to some other things as well. But this is the best resource. There is material in Sinhala and Tamil. Even though the videos are in English, you can read the script. And in fact, this has been designed by Sri Lankan educators. So the Khan Academy was designed by somebody in America, right? By Sri Lankan educators for beginners like you just coming out of school. So you can't expect anything better than this for free. Okay. So I don't know why you don't use it, and we are trying to push you to use it. Uh, let's hope. So if you Okay, I'll make a leaderboard on that so that as soon as you at least create an account, you can mark yourself. Your name won't be there, but other people will see, 15 people have created an account. I will create some leaderboards there or completed the introductory section and started web design, whatever, so that then you can post there and then other people will get encouraged, just like we have done for the Scratch course. Okay, thank you very much, Viduna. Let's see whether people will post, and if they post, then we can help them on the forum. Anything else you want to say, Viduna? If you like, you
No,
can
sir.
say this whole same thing again in Sinhala if you like, but I don't think it's necessary. I mean, it's up to you. And the others also. Okay, so then thank you, Viduna, again. Thank you for those who came. Everybody is still here. Recording will be up as usual on YouTube in a day or two. But all of you, please go and get started on this and use our forum. You can use the Morato forums as well to get your help for where you get stuck. This is not, again, it's for you to do. Whether you do it, the quiz in 1 shot or 5 shots, it doesn't matter because you are learning, right? So there is no point like trying to cheat the system because this is something that is free and you are doing it for yourself. So main thing is to get started now. Don't waste the time. Right. Thank you very much. Good night. And get started.